Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a review of Dragonwood. I almost said Dragon Realm, which is the sequel behind us. We'll be reviewing that too.
Yes.
Hopefully you've had a chance to check out our how to play video and our playthrough. So let's just give a quick little summary of how this works here.
Okay.
On the back of the box, so you're going to be playing cards. You collect these cards and play them in different sets. And each card you play gives you a dice to roll. So if you play these 3 cards, you get 3 dice. And you add up the sum of the dice. You sum the dice. And you try to overcome different numbers here to capture these monsters. So, and you're worth so many points. So it's score the most points game, where you collect cards, play cards to roll dice. You can also win purple cards to give you abilities to add to your score or to modify results. And the game ends when both dragons are captured.
Look at this, how cute that is. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, the strategy and probability. Well, they do, definitely. Probability.
That's cute, I never noticed that before.
Yeah, plus I haven't noticed that either. Okay, so let's take a look at our slides here.
Okay.
So Julia's going to go first. She's going to explain what she liked, was neutral on, or disliked about the game. So here we go.
Okay. Well, this is an easy game for me to do because I liked everything about it. I think it's a very easy push your luck game. It's easier than Dragon Realm. Again, it doesn't take too long to play, which is one of my favorite things. I don't really care for super long games. Very easy to learn and play. David taught it to me, and I picked it up pretty darn quick, I believe.
Well, we like push your luck games.
We do. I think the art's really cute. It just makes you smile when you look at it. And I love the dice. The dice are this pretty red.
Well, they're etched dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just so pretty. So I really like the component of the dice. And, you know, it's just a really cute game. I highly, would recommend it to people if you want to try an easy push your luck kind of game.
So if we go right here, here's the edged dice.
Yeah,
nice
look how
and
pretty that is.
Yeah.
That's
We're quality.
what I love.
And again, the reason why it's push your luck, because you can play, you need a 13, 10, or 13, depending on which cards you play.
Right.
So if I only play 3 cards, I'm probably not going to win that unless I have other cards that help me. If I play 5 cards, I'd get 5 dice. So that's where you can play the odds and play less cards and hope that you can win it.
Before the other person does.
Right. Because it is a race game
It is.
in a sense, to get
the dragons before
the other player does. All right, so let me take a look
Let's see what you have to say for yourself.
All right, so I said the same thing. It's a fun push your luck with just enough interesting choices without being fiddly. I should have had without there. That's what I mean by fiddly. There are some push your luck games we played that just has a little too many extra rules in it. That's like, it's supposed to be simple.
Right.
So this is just simple enough. Where you'll see in our review of Dragon Realm, it adds more rules in, but I'd rather, if I'm like, we don't have a lot of time to play or we're tired, I'll play this over Dragon Realm.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So that should have said without being fiddly. So it's easy to learn and teach. If I was going to show this to a family, and this is, even though it's not on the top 100 family game list.
Oh, it's not?
Well, not everybody likes push your luck games.
Oh, okay.
It would be a game I'd recommend for families.
Sure.
So it's like you. I said nice components. I said the art's decent.
Oh, I thought it was cute.
Well, some art's better than others. So if you look here,
I think it's all cute though.
Like
the ladybug, so cute.
I mean, it's fine. This art here, it's it's typical card, but you could have did something a little bit more interesting.
I thought it was nice.
Whereas here, I mean, it's nice. Okay, don't get me wrong.
See, that's what I was thinking of, the cuteness of these cards.
Yeah, it's nice
and
art.
the ladybug.
But
not
I think
so much the people. But
you'll see in Dragon Realm that the art, they spend a little bit more on the art in terms of the places. Okay, so then we go to some math connections. Definitely does when you're teaching probability or when you're summing up dice, and then you're helping students, or your children learn that if I need to overcome a 13, and the dice only go up to 4. Either it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, right.
And as I mentioned before when we taught the game, you're only a 50% chance that you're going to get a 3 or a 4. So that means there's a 50% chance you're going to get a 1 or a 2. And so if you only play 3 cards and you're trying to overcome a 13, it's not likely in fact, if you only play 3 cards, you're not going to overcome a 13 with 3 cards, because the most you can get is 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12.
Yeah.
So it helps children understand that, well, I better play 5 cards then.
Right.
To try to, because then I'd probably roll some 2s, some 3s or 4s, things like that, and then they have to sum it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, they're going to sum their results as well and compare. And then there is a bonus, for instance, in the game where if whoever captures the most creatures gets an extra points. So do you go for smaller creatures?
Right.
Which usually Julie beats me because she goes for both dragons. But anyway, so even though it's not on the top 100 BGG family list,
I'm surprised.
Well, like I said, not everybody likes the push your luck part of it.
What did you rank it on BGG?
Oh, we need to see that. So here we go. Let's take a look at how we ranked it. We both said 8s.
Yeah.
That's because we play this when we want to play a push your luck game, and you can play something like zombie dice, right?
Yeah,
but there's
fun.
more meat to this.
Yeah.
And the theme is kind of cool.
And it doesn't wear you out. Like David said, if we're tired, but we want to play one more game before we call it a night, this is a fun, quick, easy thing that I will not say, no, I don't want to play, I'm too tired.
Right.
I'll do it, and then once I'm done, then I'm really for sure done for the day.
Right. It has the game length, for 2 players, just the right amount of game length.
Have we played it with more yet? Did we play
I think
with the
we
kids?
have. I think we have, yeah. But I was going to say something else. It also teaches sequencing too, and set collections. Because you can either roll dice by having the same colors, cards with the same colors, or cards with the same number, or cards that are sequenced like 3, 4, 5,
Right.
or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, things like that. So it's good for young people. Age 8 and up is about right. But I think a really bright
Kindergartner?
kindergartner probably could handle it. And same with a first grader. If you have, so a gifted and talented kinder or first grader could definitely handle this.
Well, you would know better than myself, so
But
that's your expertise.
But if you wanted to teach a child basic math skills, this would help as well. You just might need to help them add up things. You might have to have some concrete things like to help them add up, 2 plus 4 plus 3. Maybe have some counters to help them add that up.
You know what my counters would be?
What?
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut in it as well. I guess you could. All right. Anyway, well, that's Dragonwood. We do recommend this game,
Very much.
especially if you want a different push your luck game that's not too fiddly.
And it doesn't take too long to play.
Right. All right. Well, hope you check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.